Did you teach yourself how to do that?
Uh,
Or you learn yourself how to do that?
yeah. My friends tell me a little bit this style, and then
You copy?
first I call with the
Carving the wood?
yeah, I do like this, and then throw the ink and put the pepper and stamp.
And what happened?
Accident, electric shocks.
Oh.
When I 20 years old.
When you were 20?
Yeah,
wow.
you did this,
Oh, that's really sad. The more I'm in Cambodia, the more I'm just like making me I'm lost for words.
Just to see how nice they are and just how honest they are, it's amazing. And it just, this country is just keeps getting better and better for us. So we really, really appreciate being able to be here and to be able to meet these people and spend some quality time here. All right, good afternoon. It is Frank and Sarah, and we are hanging about in Siem Reap.
Yes.
And just so you know, it's pretty hot.
It's so hot.
It's so hot. I've got sunscreen on this time, so I won't get heat stroke. Fingers crossed. But today we are going to be headed down to Old Market, which is right on the edge of Pub Street, and on the other edge of that is the river. It's an indoor market, and it's just full of twists and turns, different types of things being sold, whether it be clothes, fruit, meat. There's restaurants on the edge of it. You can buy bags of rice and just little trinkets, souvenirs for your trip here to take home to your loved ones. And we're going to be accosted quite a bit, so that'll be quite interesting. Hopefully we get some decent interactions with the individuals, the sellers. And then after that, we will be headed across to the Made in Cambodia market, which is probably only about a kilometre away. It's a bit closer to where we're living, and that one opens at midday and goes until probably about 8-9 o'clock at night. So we thought we'd head out a bit later, even though it's stinking hot, and give them time to set up and go amongst that place and see what they have to offer, because there's going to be a bit of a difference between what they're selling there. More traditional Cambodian items, things from Cambodia as well, as opposed to knockoff basketball jerseys, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the old market is super interesting because it is a tourist market, but it's also a local market. So you kind of do get like a little bit of a mix between like tourist items, souvenirs and stuff, but then you also get like the very traditional Cambodian food, and just it's somewhere where both locals and tourists go to shop.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a bit of a wet market in the middle, so it can get a bit stinky, but on the outskirts of it you've got more clothing, souvenirs and that kind of thing. You can buy yourself even like kitchen appliances, towels, that kind of thing as well. So it's a whole hodgepodge of everything and anything you need, pretty much. I don't think there's a bar in there, so that's the only issue. But yeah, it should be fun, and especially seeing as it's indoors.
Yeah.
So that'll be even better.
It'll be so good.
But yeah, we're just going to head down now. Probably take us about 5-10 minutes, and then once we're in there, we'll start showing you around and start getting harassed.
Yeah, sounds good. Great.
Yeah, great. All right, let's ode. Okay, so we made it into the old market, into one of the many entrances. And just a heads up, if you see water on the sidewalk and you step in it, especially if it's during the middle of the day, it's going to be boiling hot. So if you get that in your shoes, on your feet when you're wearing sandals, it's going to be very painful. So yeah, you might think it might be refreshing, but most of the time it's boiling water, so it's going to F you up. So that's just a hot tip for you in Cambodia. And hopefully it's going to be water, because I think you stepped in piss yesterday?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't water.
it smelt a bit different. But yeah, just be careful of puddles on the ground. They could be hot or they could be piss. So, you know.
Or whatever else.
But at least there's not huge holes in the footpath as much as Thailand.
Yeah.
That's a big bonus.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, so you don't break your ankle, you just get a burnt foot or a stinky foot. So
That's it.
it's the lesser of two evils, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's check out this place. You got clothing, silk scarves, 100%.
Cotton blankets, sarong.
Sarong.
Pashmina. That one's Louis Vuitton, definitely genuine.
No doubt about it. Spot on. Spot on. You've got artwork. Unfortunately, we won't be able to carry that with us because baggage allowances, and to fit in the suitcase, we'd have to break it in half, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose of it. So, yeah. They got jewellery as well. And beads.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Buddha heads.
Yeah, you get one.
Yeah, I thought that was bad to have just a Buddha head. Disrespectful.
That's good luck. It's no problem. No problem.
Decapitated Buddha, good luck.
No problem.
Okay. I must have read the wrong thing.
And then
Maybe I heard that in Thailand.
Maybe.
Different. Same,
Different?
but different.
Same, but different.
Is it? And these your crocodiles?
Yeah, you look crocodile. You say crocodile.
Crocodile? Yeah, we're from Australia, so we have
I
a
know.
lot of
Also,
crocodile.
they cannot bring to.
No, we're not. We can't.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
But we know crocodiles.
But
Lots
you
of
like
crocodiles.
crocodile.
I don't like them. Pretty dangerous.
Scary.
Half, right?
Yeah, they're okay, but they'll kill you.
This size is fine, but the big ones, no, thank
no,
you.
no, no.
Are these? Where are these from?
We have the farm in. My boss father have big farm.
Oh,
A crocodile farm
Yes.
in Cambodia?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In Siem Reap.
In Siem Reap?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I would have said this in the last video when we were coming through eating fruit, but the vendors, they're polite and they are, you know, persistent, but they're not in your face, putting things in your hand, you know, shoving it up your orifices to try to sell it to you, you know. So it's a more pleasant experience going through markets here in Cambodia, at least in Siem Reap. I don't know about Phnom Penh, it could be a bit of a shit show there, but from what we've found so far, markets in Siem Reap are a lot more chill.
yeah.
And you can get some browsing done without being completely overwhelmed by people.
Yeah, and people are friendlier too. Like they are trying to sell you something, but at the same time, they do just want to have a chat.
In my travels through Southeast Asia so far, Cambodia by far has the most authentic looking knockoff NBA and also football or soccer jerseys, whichever country you come from. So if that's what you're into and you want to look like an absolute mad kid just like myself, then come to Cambodia and you'll be able to pick up a authentic looking knockoff NBA jersey.
The markets here also, they have similar things to Thailand, but there's also a lot of different things as well, and a lot of like unique things. I've bought a couple of pairs of long pants here, and the quality is really good. Like, it's not...
It does feel a bit less fast fashion and a bit more durable.
Yeah.
How durable, I don't really know, but I have had 2 NBA jerseys, which I don't wear every day, but I do wear quite a lot, and I've had no issues with them so far. No deterioration. They haven't ripped in half at a slight breeze, so that's a pretty decent endorsement, especially for clothing and fashion in this day and age.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
how quickly it fucks up. So yeah,
Yes.
not a bad shout. So those are Cambodia pants.
Hello.
We'll see if we can
How are
distinguish what makes them different from elephant pants.
looking.
So it's a similar design, but it does have a drawstring at the front. So maybe that's what makes it a Cambodia pant or pair of pants. I don't know. Singular, plural. It's one of those funny words in English, isn't it? But yeah, Cambodia pants, not just your Thai pants. And is that perhaps a reflection of the bit of a rivalry between Thailand and Cambodia? You know, it's like they're the same pants, but these are Cambodia pants and Thai pants. So don't say they're Thai pants. Sexy.
I don't think they suit me.
Oh well. Big fans of Crocs over here, so you can get yourself original or even knockoff Crocs. And also they're a big fan of just the weirdest, wackiest looking sneakers. And here's just a few options, and these ones are tame. Not sneakers, but beautiful, beautiful. It seems like the trend these days for sneakers is the higher the sole the better, so I think we're going to be getting 10-inch soles on sneakers soon, so we could be seeing some very tall people and some very rolled ankles, which
Not a good shout.
well, I won't be wearing them, so suck shit. But sneakers are getting progressively weirder, but I think that's because I'm getting progressively older, and as you get older things look weird to you. And I just say, back in my day, we didn't have these kind of weird things. But yeah, I guess that's growing up. So on the outskirts, Sarah, what do we got?
We've got like kitchenwares basically. You can pretty much deck your whole house out in here. So like rubbish bins, you got your laundry baskets, eskies.
Yep. Crockery, plates, cups, woks, and then you've got electric kettles, probably even buy a microwave in here, coffee machines, mixers, blenders, brooms, mops, squeegees. They do just about have it all here, which is fantastic to see. And on the outskirts as well, you've also got restaurants, so you can go for a full day of shopping, get yourself some clothes, kitchen utensils, and grab yourself a bite to eat. And then when you're done with that, I mean, Pub Street's just down the road there, so you can get shit-faced and struggle to carry it all home.
The restaurants too are pretty like traditional Khmer, like they've just got these massive pots out in the open, not left on heat or on ice or anything. But probably the earlier you come down here, the better to eat food from a lot of these places, if you're a bit like iffy about getting food poisoning.
It does take a little bit of time for your body to adjust to eating to different types of foods, and also there's probably going to be like some different types of bacteria and parasites that are in there that your body's not used to dealing with. So these places though, they are dirt cheap as in comparison to the places just across the road that are in proper buildings on Pub Street, because it's a tourist area, so obviously things are going to be more expensive. But yeah, there's great food there. I think we've eaten at one of the restaurants before the first time we came here.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty good shout.
Yeah, absolutely delicious.
No vomiting here, so that's a bonus.
Happy days.
Yeah, and it was nice and cheap, so yeah, immersing ourselves in the culture. That's the old market. We are going to be headed up to Made in Cambodia market to see what the difference is and to see what kind of fine wares that they have on offer.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's a bit cooler in there.
I hope so. It's so
but it
hot
probably
today.
won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the benefits and the bonuses of living in Southeast Asia. If you didn't know already, it's hot. And I know we harp on about it, but that's just what Aussies and Brits do. So if you hear us talking about the weather and how hot it is, it's just a national pastime. It's not that we're a bunch of babies, but we are. But it's just something that's ingrained into us since we're young children. So it's nothing personal, and please don't take offense to it. And if you do, then I don't really give a shit. But that's just something that us Brits and Aussies do. We complain about the weather and just talk about how hot it is. So yeah, there's a bit of information for you. You're welcome. Okay, so this is the Made in Cambodia market. It is, by all accounts, a little smaller than the old market, but there should be some absolutely amazing, fascinating items on display here. There's even things that use the sand or lime, I think it's limestone, from the Angkor Wat compound. So you can get pieces of jewellery, you know, like a little bracelet with some beads on it, and some of those will be the limestone that's actually from Angkor Wat, so it doesn't get much more spiritual than that, does it?
Actually never been in this market before, so this is our very first impression. Because last time we were here, we were
Came too early.
Yeah.
We did. We were, I think we came a little bit after 10 o'clock, and it opens at 12.
Yeah.
So we are here at nearly 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So now it is open. So we'll have a look around, see what they have on offer. But yeah, it is quite a bit smaller. These are made from the, is it limestone? From, oh okay, sorry.
Okay, sorry. Made out of... cool. Awesome. From, yeah.
Sandstone, that's it. Stretchy.
You got the Buddha as well.
Head of Buddha. Pink, yellow.
So pretty. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
Oh, it's magnetic.
Magnetic.
Oh.
Okay. Easy to lose.
Get caught on something.
So it is sandstone, sorry, not limestone. The sandstone from Angkor Wat is what they use to create these pieces of jewellery. So they've got all kinds. They've got bracelets with the sandstone beads. They've also got bracelets that include the different colours from chakras, if that's what you're into. They've also got some scents, so it looks like they've got rose petal scent, they've got lychee scent, and they've also got lemongrass scent, and probably a few others that I don't quite recognise.
That's the ones that
Perfume braided bracelet.
$8 and shit.
Shirts and shit, Sarah?
Shirts and shit.
Beautiful way to describe it.
Yeah. Very nice. Not too hot. Yeah.
Good for... Ah, okay. Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, like the weaving. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Very pretty. USD.
Keep it safe. Made from bullets. Yep, into bullets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, awesome. Creates unique pieces of jewellery and accessories using locally sourced silver, recycled bullet shells and brass.
Put the ink and put the pepper on it. Stamp it.
Like stamp? Oh my god, that's so cool. 1991. Me too.
Nice, yeah.
We're old.
Oh. How did you do it again?
First I called with the
Carving the wood.
Yep.
Yeah, I do like this, and then throw the ink and put the pepper on it. Stamp.
Stamp.
Stamp it.
Like ink, and then gets the paper on top, and then
Oh,
like stamps.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. Did you teach yourself how to do that? Or you learn yourself how to do that?
Yeah. My friends tell me a little bit this style, and then
You copy?
Yeah.
Do you mind asking what happened?
Accident, electric shocks.
Oh, really?
When I 20 years old.
When you were 20?
Yeah,
wow.
you did this.
Oh, that's really sad.
Okay, so based on the two interactions we've had, The first lady was deaf, and this last man had lost both of his forearms and hands due to an electrical shock. So it looks like not only are they things made in Cambodia, but it's also, I did see the word empowerment. So it looks like people with potentially disabilities or things like that are selling their wares here. So it's not only you're buying some beautiful things, but you're also helping to support people who, you know, are more deserving, I guess, than your regular Joe like us, who've got the luxuries of having full abilities of everything, except for our brains.
It makes me a little bit like emotional and a little bit kind of like speechless that people can be making the most of like their lives even though they're disadvantaged. Like, he was so nice and friendly and like,
yeah, and he puts a lot of effort into it, and he's had his works displayed. I'm gonna link his website for his artwork down in the description, so you can check it out, because there's some really good stuff, and there's some big stuff, little stuff, medium stuff, but not only for how good it looks, but for also just the amount of effort and the story behind it. It's definitely a unique piece of artwork that could be a good shout, a good purchase.
Yeah, what you're supporting, and then it's also like, it's interesting to me to see you've got one end of the spectrum where people are on the street begging, but then other people that sort of make the most of their lives and go, well, this is the cards I've been dealt, but I'm going to still do the best I can with that.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Ooh, who knows? Once we settle down somewhere, we'll pick some up of his artwork and hang it proudly in the house.
Yeah, we know where to find him now, so
that's it. Okie dokie. Well, that was extremely educational, heartwarming, and they had a lot of good stuff there as well. A lot of interesting, unique, and not only the stuff but the stories behind it, and the money that you give and use to purchase the products go to people that I don't know everyone's story, but I'd say that they are slightly, if not more deserving than your regular Joe.
You're paying a little bit more for stuff in there, but I would say it's worth it. It's worthwhile paying that little bit of extra money just to support somebody that's disadvantaged and actually trying to make the most of their life.
Yeah, exactly. And all these things they're not just one-use things, you know. Their clothing, their jewelry, their artwork. You're paying a little bit extra, but you're going to have them hopefully for the rest of your life. And to pay that little bit extra to support someone who's gone through whatever they've gone through, whether it be being deaf or losing both of their arms through electrical shock.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine living like that. That would be, I can't even fathom that. So
it's just incredible. He was still so smiley and happy and just like able to make some really incredible art though too. Like that really it affected me in a sense of it made me feel very happy but also sad at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely conflicting emotions, isn't it, when you see someone like that and you see what they're doing and you're overjoyed that they're doing that, but also at the same time you just
that really
empathetically
sucks.
Just like, you've gone through that, you're dealing with that is so fucking shit, to be honest. So those were the two markets in close proximity to each other. Old market is obviously a lot bigger, but the things that made in Cambodia market are very unique. It's a lot smaller, but the sellers are a lot nicer. They've got a story to tell, and they're more than happy to tell you, and they're not as pushy either, which is great. So you can have a chat and you can pick up something pretty amazing, or you can just have a look around and learn a bit about themselves.
Yeah, the more I'm in Cambodia, the more I'm just like, I don't know, it's just making me, I'm lost for words, basically, just at how amazing this place is.
Yeah, I have a lot of deep appreciation for the people here, what they've gone through, and I haven't learned all the things that they've gone through, but from what I've seen and what they've had to deal with, you know, with the landmines and the genocide and just everything that's happened, and just to see how nice they are and just how honest they are, it's amazing. And it just, yeah, this country is just keeps getting better and better for us. So
Yeah.
we really appreciate being able to be here and to be able to meet these people and spend some quality time here doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, on that kind of somber but also kind of happy note, we'll finish the video. We hope you enjoyed that little tour. We'll link the things that we can link from the vendors that we've met in the description, so you can have a look online, perhaps help them out, or even if you're coming here, then you can check them out yourselves and see what we're talking about. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you'd be so kind, and we will see you in the next video doing something really exciting in Siem Reap.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Bye.